Hey everyone's Ryan here. Apologies for the wacky hair. It was a lot worse earlier, but just put water through it. But anyway, I'm doing this video because for this month, the reason I've been very inactive on Twitch recently is because I've been doing this thing on Trueachievements called the 12 Days of Christmas Challenge, where from December 1st to December 12th, every day at roughly 5 p.m., they release a new challenge for you to do. And you have until the end of December to do it, and I finished it in 19 days. I'll go through every day with you and what I've been playing. Some of them I could have streamed, but I was just that tired, and I'm now on 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. shifts, so that's sort of messing up my body clock a little. But anyway, so day one was to complete a game, like get all the achievements in it. Luckily, Telltale Games, one episode counts as a game. So I played Walking Dead New Frontier, finished episode 1. So whilst I was waiting for episode 2, I finished the rest of that as well. Day 2 was 2 versus achievements. So basically anything that has like a versus flag next to it, meaning that you can get it in versus mode, doesn't really have to be. Because I found some I can actually get in single player, but because they can be unlocked in versus as well, means it's technically classed as versus. So I got that in Gears of War 2 for reaching level 15, which I think took me a couple of days. And then the other one was in Blur called Incoming, where I have to dodge 100 shunt like power-ups, which is basically like a homing missile. Like if you drift at the right time, you avoid it. I was stuck on 89 for ages, basically spent a couple of days trying to work that. Day 3 was 3 achievements. True achievements ratio of 3 or above. I'll sort that in a minute. I got Nevada No Aims in Pool Nation FX, which I think I just had to start a pool match with no aim. And then I got 2 in Project Cars. One is Selfie, which is essentially just take a picture of, I think it was take a picture of a car in its home. I'm not sure. And the other one was Gladiator. I'll have a look at them. Took a photo of your signature car on your favourite location, was Selfie, and Gladiator is won a quick race weekend with 4 damage mechanical failures and all that stuff. Day 4 was the 4 letters of Noel. You had to get 4 achievements. This is where I started to notice a theme going on, so basically every day was like an extra achievement. So you had to get an achievement start with N, with O, with E, then L in that order. So I got Newbie Manager in Blood Bowl 2, which is literally just make a team essentially. I got Own the Crease in NHL 17, I think it was. Yep. For basically pitching a shutout playing as goalkeeper. I got Eastbound and Down in Project Cars, so run the California highway in under 9 minutes in a US car. And then I got Let's Get Crazy in the Lego Movie game, which I think was just for finishing level 1. Yeah, I haven't played much of the Lego Movie game. Day 5 was 5 rare achievements. I got a Strategist in Evolve for watch all tutorial videos. It's what I do in FIFA 18 for score by performing an outside foot free kick. I'm surprised I never got that before. The Creative Assassin in Hitman completed contract creation tutorial. And then I got Daredevil and Hollywood Hideaway in Battlefield Hardline. Daredevil is jump the dirt bike into the mansion grounds in episode 10 Legacy. And Hollywood Hideaway is find Rorke's in the room in episode 7 Glass Houses. Day 6 was challenge... No, day 6 was challenge 6, but day 6 even. Was 6 single player achievements. Probably the easiest one for me. I got... Well, mainly because I played single player a lot anyway. I got BYOB and Battlefield Hardline, use a barbecue to take out the chef in episode 7 Glass Houses. And then I got 5 in Bioshock, which I started then. I got Shock an Enemy in the Water, Toaster in the Tub, that is, completed Welcome, successfully completed Welcome to Fracture level. 1 successful hack, or performing a successful hack, hacked a security bot and hacked a turret. It was then, like, that comes in a later challenge, which I'll come back to it like later. Challenge 7 was 7 achievements in 7 different games. I love stuff like this. Like basically gives you a reason to play more games. So a lot of games now I literally just have like 1 achievement in it. So I got hacked a vending machine in Bioshock. In Manuel Samuel made Tony open a cafe, basically just like throw a bunch of money at him. On the Road to Nowhere in Mad Max, travel 1,300 car lengths in a vehicle. It's really annoying because it's worth 8 game score. Leap of Fail in Human Fall Flat, which I think is literally just, it's the complete mansion, so that's literally the first level. Acceptance in South Park Stick of Truth, it's literally just for accepting the name douchebag. Deja Vu in Wolfenstein 2 for Make the Choice, literally is the first thing you do in the game. And then in a game called Grow Up Mushroom Maypole for plant 10 trampolines on top of each other. That looks interesting, I might go back to that one. Challenge 8 was 8 cooperative achievements. I got Don Donnie Don, which is complete level 2 in the Lego Movie video game. And then I was like, I'm not going to go through all these levels of Lego Movie, like, it's already boring me. And then I got the rest in Manuel Samuel, so I got Feces Happen for complete level 1, To Hell with Hell for complete level 2, Stairway to the Living Room, which you had to basically go downstairs without falling over, Treat Yourself Twice a Day for drinking 2 cups of coffee, Bad Everything Day for complete level 3, Slow Down Dude for drive 150 kilometers per hour, and Carpooling for complete level 4. The next one, Challenge 9, took the longest for me, which is 9 action-adventure games. I literally got them all in Mad Max because I didn't want to start Agents of Mayhem yet for the challenge that was afterwards. So I had Just Walk Away, travel 650 car lengths on foot, again another 8 games score achievement. Fresh Air was drive the magnum opus of a wasteland jump. Everything Lost, again complete. I think there's another story one. Those 2 were worth 10 game score, which is a bit annoying for me. Then I got Quench Their Thirst for Give Water to Wanderer, that was worth 2 game score. Golden Boy, reach a new legend rank, worth 5. Slight Distraction, complete the Dinky Dink Wasteland mission, again another one worth 10. Wasteland Chef, eat a meal of maggots, that's worth 3. Doing Jeet a big favour, build 2 projects in Jeet's Stronghold, again worth 3. And doing Gash a big favour, again worth 3 for doing 2 projects in his Stronghold. Day 10, this is where the one that sort of bugged me a little bit. So you have to get 10, well, I like it, but I wish that it sort of planned before. I had to get 10 achievements with 10 gamer score. So in Agents of Mayhem, I got That Went Poorly and Smells Like Home, literally just the first mission. Bioshock, turns out, has a lot of 10 gamer score achievements, which is why I didn't do them until just now. Well, not just now, but like until then. So I had Hack to Save, Hack to Security Camera, fully researched a Gun Splicer, a Thug Splicer, a Houdini Splicer, fully researched a Rosie, Lucky Winner for the Jackpot, and then fully researched a Spider Slicer. Like I said, there was 2 in Mad Max that were worth 10, and then there was 2 in Bioshock that I had the 6 single player achievements both worth 10 as well, so they would have been helpful. Day 11 was 11 main storyline achievements. I started Minecraft Season 2. I just did the first 11 chapters of that. I haven't finished episode 2 yet because I didn't want to activate the 12th and final challenge, which for me, I thought would have been the hardest one, but I've actually not done too bad with it. This took me like a day or 2 to do actually, like mainly just through tiredness. I feel like if I was bombarding through it, I could have got it done within like a couple of hours. So I got Go Go Gadget basically what you had to do, you had to get 12 achievements in 12 different games, and the ratio for it had to be higher than the previous one. So I got Go Go Gadget in Agents of Mayhem, worth 1.0224. It's a 1.0224 ratio. Then I got No Escape in Human Fall Flat for basically falling off the stage. That was worth 1.0376. Backfired in Speedrunners, worth 1.0589. You had to basically shoot yourself with a rocket. I got And the Corpses Mount in The Evil Within for killing 30 of the infected, whatever they are, worth 1.0743. By Strength and Gil, I don't know, in Risk, that was worth 1.1004. Are You a DJ was worth 1.1127, that was complete level 3. Customize Your Ride in Titanfall, worth 1.1162. Crippled but Able, this one I accidentally got. I was hoping to get the one just for finishing the main mission. Basically you had to take out someone in the wheelchair in the first mission. That boosted up to 1.24. Then I accidentally got down but not out whilst going for in F1 2017 for replacing an engine, whereas like I basically took a grid penalty for replacing an engine, whereas trying to go for one where you had to adjust things in the engine. Some reason it didn't unlock, so I thought maybe that's what the solution was. Turns out it wasn't. Then I got Irony in Bioshock for taking a picture of a guy that basically he wants you to take pictures of people you've killed for him because he hates them or something. I was going for, in that one I was going for research the bouncer or the nitro splicer because that's worth 1.72 at the time, so I budgeted up to 1.81. F in chemistry in payday 2 for which is 1.83. You basically have to blow up the lab in the lab rats level or the rats level. And then my final one was Unexpected Guest in Hitman, worth 1.8923. That was for killing the guy in the tutorial mission dressed as, I think his name was Terry Norfolk. He's basically a guy in a white suit with a cowboy hat. Basically, those two originally meet, so basically I said you basically. But essentially, you have to knock him out, take his outfit, meet up with him, and then kill him, and then escape. So that was all 12 of the challenges. I had a lot of fun with this. I will be getting back into streaming when I can. It might actually be later, if I'm honest, depending if I'm up for it. I'm currently going through Bioshock. Unfortunately, Bioshock doesn't let me stream, and I don't know why. So in some of my previous streams, when I've gone away to the dashboard or something, it has this like little animation thing that goes on. It basically just shows that the whole time, which is annoying. But I'll stream something. Not sure what it'll be. I might carry on a bit with FIFA 18 later. But for now, I'm just going through Bioshock. But yeah, that was pretty much my what I've been up to these past 20 days in December and why I've not been streaming as much. But I will be getting back into streaming. I've had a lot of fun with this challenge. I love when stuff like this happens. And I've got a current, I think, 20-day, 17-day streak, something going on. I'm basically going to try and keep that going for the rest of the month. But yeah, that's pretty much what this video is. It's probably been a long video, but well. Yeah, again, do apologise that I've not been streaming as much, uploading as much. I've literally just been doing that. So yeah, let me know if you've done the True Achievements challenge, if you have a True Achievements account. Be sure to subscribe if you like. I'm not really one for going, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and all that stuff. But if you want to subscribe, that's completely fine. If you want to share it, that's completely fine. If you want to add me on anything, again, in all my videos, I put the links to my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, and my Xbox Gamertag. So if you ever want to add me on them, go for it. But thank you for watching this video, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!